Hey Leo Collective, happy Sunday. I hope y'all are doing amazing. So let's take a look at the week ahead. I'm going to start with these cards here. Houses, signs, I don't know the official name of them, and planets. So let's see what area of your life is being highlighted this week, whether it's your finances, your love life, whatever. Some signs may come out as well. So let's see. 2 cards. We got the 3rd house. Communication is important this week. A Gemini or a Virgo could be significant, especially a Gemini. Physically, it tells you to get your ideas going. Mentally, this is about the idea you have in question. And spiritually, this is about making the right connections. Making the right connections is what's going to determine you having a good week this week. Okay. So the 3rd house, Mercury. What else? What's going on with the communication? Somebody's last name could be Johnson. Wow, we have the 5th house. Could be a Leo person involved. It says physically, do it dramatically. So they want you to get your ideas going dramatically, Leo. This is your card, the 5th house, Leo energy. Mentally, this is fun, romance, and making art. Somebody could be a creative here. You could be getting a lot of creative ideas this week. You could also be maybe having a lot of fun. This is the house of fun, the house of children, creativity, art, expressing yourself. I'm seeing some dice here, so there could be some risk taking going on this week. Maybe speaking up, maybe somebody speaking up to you, taking a risk and letting you know how they feel for you. Or maybe a creative project for some of you if it's not love. And spiritually, this is with the trust of a child. So Spirit wants you to be childlike this week. Explore your emotions. Somebody's name could be Chloe. Explore your feelings, your emotions. I just heard Queen and King. So I don't know, some of you could be with your divine counterpart or just really in love with someone right now. Something about a narcissist is being highlighted here. I wonder if somebody's in the spotlight. I'm seeing the last name Washington. Some of you could be in the spotlight as well. I'm not going to read that bottom one. But yeah, some of you could be in the spotlight, especially with the 5th house coming out. Let's pull some of these cards here. I'm just going to pull one card from each of these decks. This will not be the bulk of your reading. I'm going to use this deck over here to do your general part of your reading, but let's just get some messages for you. This came out in reverse. Astral travel, caution needed, number 3. Number 3 is the Empress. Now this is about, I don't know if some of you are into astral travel. I can't talk. Traveling. I just heard something about firehouse subs. I don't know if that means anything. I'm seeing the name Stephanie. Somebody could play basketball. I'm seeing the word hooper. Like somebody could be a hooper. I think we talked about that before. Somebody's name could be Tisha or Tisha. Okay, so the astral travel is a warning in reverse. I don't know what that means yet. I don't know. And I don't know where the book is to these cards, if I even have a book. We have the Whisper. Okay, some of you really need to pay attention to your dreams and your intuition here. Let me get one of these. Some of you could be born on the 3rd. The number 3 could be significant. This could be a mother. Number 3 is the Empress. I feel like somebody's trying to communicate with you. Yeah, we have inner integration. Number 40, you could be 40 years old. It says there is peace, equilibrium, and fulfillment in integrating the inner wild with the taming and tempering effect life has on us. Wow. So the taming energy is Leo energy. That's the strength card. You see all those generations, though, of women. So there's something significant about a maternal figure. Your matrilineal ancestry is being highlighted here. Let me put this here. Yeah, you're getting some kind of intuitive communication. That's what that 3rd house is. It could be a Leo or a Gemini person talking to you spiritually here. Somebody wants you to pay attention to something. Let's see if we can see what they're trying to tell you. Somebody's last name could be Madden. I just heard Sabrina. Oh, we have the tiger. Well, that's a cat. Okay, it says fierce and powerful. Whoever this person is, always, I tell y'all, they come across as very fiery. Fierce and powerful, whoever they are. They also want you to tap into that energy. You are a Leo, a lion, a cat, right? A wild cat. Some of you may be subduing yourself. They want your inner child to come out and play here. We have seek guidance, number 6. Somebody might be thinking about counseling here. Is she crying? Yeah, this person is crying. This could be grief counseling. Number 6 is the lovers. This could be a lover for some of you. Gemini person, maybe. You're getting communication from someone on the other side. They could be warning you about somebody who's sneaky. What's on the bottom of the deck here? Yeah, your wisdom is at play. Yeah, you're going through an awakening here. Please pay attention to your dreams. Somebody's trying to communicate with you. A maternal figure. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have camel, patience, resilience, and endurance. And that's so funny. I mean, y'all know, I'm not trying to be mean-spirited, but y'all know they call Jay-Z Joe Camel. It's mean-spirited, but the card that represents the perseverance and resilience and endurance is a Sagittarius card. He is a Sagittarius, so this could be a Sagittarius person. No disrespect to Jay-Z. I really don't like the insults, but I mean, that's what they call them. Bottom of the deck, we have light codes. Yes, travel awaits you. Some of you are astral projecting in your sleep. You might be feeling like you're getting, I want to say stuck. I want to say stuck there because it is like you are being warned. It says caution needed. So if you are into astral projecting, you may be being warned about that, maybe going too far with it, or maybe somebody is stuck there. I don't know. This could even be somebody trying to spy on you. Let's get some cards out and see what's going on here. We have let go. I let go of things that I have outgrown. The angels suggest that you let go of any dead weight in your life, whether that's a toxic relationship, a job that's no longer fulfilling, or simply some negative thinking patterns. This will make space for positive new things to come into your life. So your angels, I feel like you have a guardian angel who's a loved one here. This person is not wanting to show their face. Their face is turned the other way. I feel like they're also saying they have your back here. Somebody's name could be Charlotte. I just heard Charlie as well, maybe Charles. So we have resistance. Holding on to old beliefs and refusing to adapt can hinder personal growth. Yeah, it's time to let go of something. And then we have manipulative. Using tactics and strategies to influence or control others for personal gain. That's that sneaky energy. Somebody could be born on the 26th. If they are, pay attention. This could be this person's energy. They could be 26. Could also be somebody with Aquarius in their chart, namely Aquarius moon. Could also be a Scorpio person, a Gemini, or a Virgo. I'm seeing Sagittarius as well. Yeah, we have arrogance here. The inability to see your flaws, know your limitations while trying to learn and improve. What I will say I get from that, for some of you, this could be maybe your energy here. I will say, you got letting go again. You need to let go to make room for new things in your life, or you must let go to give someone else the space they need to grow. Let go because holding on is too painful. The angels remind you that letting go is not always easy, but it is always worth it. And then your mantra is, I let go of what no longer serves me to make space for new beginnings. But I want to say this arrogance could be for some of you. Somebody has a V name. I'm hearing like Vivian or something like that, but it could be off. But I'm just seeing a B name, and I'm hearing the sound of Vivian, but it may be off. But arrogance could be you, for some of you. I don't know how to say this. I don't want to sound like I'm insulting you all, because I'm not. But I said this to one of the other signs the other day. It could have been you. I think it was Cancer, though. Sometimes we get angry at people for disappointing us, but really we're angry at ourselves for not seeing something that we really did see. You see how she has this blindfold on. She's pouring the water from one cup into another, which is the temperance energy. They could definitely be a Sagittarius person, or this is just in Sagittarius season. This person is showing up as somebody that maybe you gave blind faith to. It says our intuition knows more than we do. So you have to listen to your intuition. Like I said, the whisper of the universe, divine downloads, intuitive hits that you're getting. Don't ignore that. You got to have the eye of the tiger, you know? Yeah, so it says the inability to see your flaws, know your limitations while trying to improve and learn. And the temperance card is all about doing things in moderation. So for some of you, this could have been a relationship where you gave too much. Somebody's name could be Danny, Daniel, Danielle. What's going on with let go? What are you being told to let go of? These cards are new. They're so hard to shuffle. They're so stuck. The judgment card, divine justice, number 20 could be significant. This is Pluto, Scorpio energy. You know, Pluto is the planet of transformation, death and rebirth, shedding old skin. This is a lesson learned. This is a divine lesson as well. This usually represents a life review. Okay, now maybe this is the reason why this angel was facing backwards, because it's about reviewing the past. All right, you see how you have these angels blowing their trumpets? It usually represents one angel, Archangel Gabriel. But this is a lesson learned. This is an ascension. It's an awakening. It's a rebirth. It's a life review. It's a teachable moment that you've been through. So it is saying here that you've learned a lesson, and it's a very powerful spiritual lesson that is activating your North Node energy. Okay, your life purpose, tuning into why you are here. And then the Page of Cups. Definitely a lot of intuition showing up here. It says your wound makes you only look at yourself. See, that's what I'm saying. He's looking at his own reflection in this cup of water where his emotions are. The cup represents emotions, intuition, inspiration, spirituality. So again, this is a spiritual lesson that you've learned. And he is someone who's willing to learn lessons in particular about love. He's open-minded. It's about not judging yourself harshly. Okay, the Judgment card does tell you to, go easy on people and yourself when it comes to judgment. Don't jump to conclusions about yourself or anyone else. Okay, I feel like Spirit is saying here, there could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your energy. For some of you, this could even be a child that some of you are realizing that you can't control. You have to just let them figure their own way out. You've already taught them everything they need to know. And so sometimes it's difficult when we want to hold on to our children, but you may have to take a step back. I heard the last name Cumberland, or maybe somebody works for the company Cumberland. Isn't it a company, like a milk company or something? I believe so. At least on the East Coast, I think it is. So let's see more. Yeah, some of you may have to just trust your angels to protect your child if that's what you're thinking about here. But there's some matrilineal, there's something here with your matrilineal, like your mother's side of the family showing up. The Teacher. Justice card. Libra energy. Somebody gave a Libra Venus placement. Got the 4-leaf clover on this card. It says accept and appreciate. Okay. So you got karma playing out here as well. Wow, the Temperance comes out. This is what I was just talking about. This energy here normally shows somebody pouring the water just like that from one cup to the other. Doing things in moderation. Getting back on your feet. This is about healing. Sagittarius energy. It says they are guiding you. You're being told that you're being guided. So yeah, but you do have a guide. Like I said, you have a guardian angel here watching over you. It could be a Sagittarius person, could be a Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so this is definitely karma. This is karma playing out. The Temperance card is harmonious. It does bring harmony back into a situation, balance into a situation. With the Justice card here, you're being guided back into balance, needing to let go of something from your past. What's going on with this resistance? I just heard Jenny or Jennifer. Maybe even Janae. Somebody's last name could be Shakur. Like Tupac Shakur. Somebody's name could be Pamela. I just heard BBC. Now BBC could be like the news outlet. I believe that's in the UK. Or BBC could be a man, big. Y'all know what that means. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I am. I'm seeing the Devil card in my head. So for some of you, there's a Scorpio or a Capricorn person that's showing up in your energy that's been toxic. Or maybe Scorpio or Capricorn season is significant. Someone's last name begins with an O. I'm seeing an O and an R, but I can't make out anything else, so I don't know what that means. What's resistance? Holding on to old beliefs. The Knight of Swords, yes. This is confirmation bias. Okay, this is a card of stubbornness, if you ask me. He's a know-it-all. He's argumentative. He likes to debate. I call him the great debater. He is a person who doesn't take no for an answer. I was hearing the name Kirsten. That's why I messed up my word just now. I heard Kirsten and it was coming out. It could be Kristen as well that I'm hearing. But yeah, this is Gemini energy. So this says strategies. What's going on with this? This tells you to be brave, seize the day, carpe diem. What is this about? The Six of Swords, is time to move forward. You see that elephant there? This elephant has been coming out a lot for Taurus. And you all are a fixed sign just like Taurus. And I keep saying that there's something emotional. She's facing the past. The way I read my cards, that means she's thinking about her emotions. This is usually months. Somebody's name could be Sherelle. This usually represents months. There's something here that you're holding on to. The elephant never forgets. Y'all know. They hold grudges. They do. Like us fixed signs, they hold grudges. And it's because they're such, in my opinion, they're regal animals. I love elephants. I fell in love with elephants when I realized how spiritual they were. I didn't know until I was like a teenager, my late teens. And I was watching a special about them. And this could also lend to this grief. I was watching a special about elephants. I think they were African elephants in particular, and how evolved they are, how smart they are, how spiritual they are. When one of them passes away, somebody could have a black cat. Somebody's name could be Chantel, Shanty, Chanel, something like that. When one of them passes away, they literally have a funeral for the elephant, y'all. Oh, when I tell you I was bawling, I was crying. I'm like, oh my God. Like, God is so real. God is so amazing. And the way that the Creator speaks through everything and everybody, to me, it is mesmerizing. It really is. And when I saw them all bow down and pray, they prayed, y'all. They all went down in unison and prayed over the elephant that had died. And I was like, I can't. My poor soul. It just touched me. So, we have sometimes as human beings, we don't give the reverence to the animals. And a tiger or an elephant could be significant as well. But we don't give the reverence to the animals that we should. Some of you could be really big animal lovers. And maybe these two animals are your favorite, elephant and tiger here. But yeah, I just kind of feel like we need to pay our respects to everything in existence, because everything in existence exists for a reason, and the animal kingdom is just as important as we are. So there's something here that it says start the journey, appreciate the learning. Like I said, something you've learned a lesson, the judgment card. So it's like something is not beneficial to you anymore. You've outgrown it. It could be anything. It says it could be a job, a toxic relationship, or some negative thinking patterns. And it could be thinking patterns with the elephant coming out. Because like I said, the elephant holds on to things. It holds grudges. It's going to pay you back. It's going to pay you back. But karma is here. You got the judgment card and the justice card, which means you just need to keep your karma clean. You don't have to do anything to this person. It's already done. Look at this. It's already done in the tower. Somebody could have had a house fire recently. It says existence and rebuild. Somebody could be rebuilding their life, like I said, with the temperance card coming out. The wonderful thing about the tower is that it washes away, it wipes away, it demolishes anything that's not meant to stand. This usually represents a sandcastle, a fragile connection, something that's not built on a solid foundation, it's built on a shaky ground. Somebody's last name could be Parker. I just heard Tony, Timothy, Troy. Yeah, so this is essentially whatever you resist, it doesn't matter. It's going to be destroyed anyway. Something here just is not meant to stand, okay? For some of you, this could even be a living situation. It might be time to go ahead and not, re-sign that lease, or maybe it's a house here that you need to just let go of. Sometimes I see the tower as a house. Obviously, this could also be a business, a brick and mortar business or something. Six of Swords means moving to calmer waters. This is your spirit guides as well. I'm telling you, you have an ancestor who has become a spirit guide. And then the Ten of Swords, wow. Somebody has betrayed you and you could be holding a grudge with them. Could be a Gemini. It says you feel defeated. Empower yourself. Yeah. The thing that keeps you stuck for some of you is the fact that you want to get back at somebody. And I'm not going to judge y'all for that, because I'm a Taurus. I'm a fixed sign. And I know we can be vengeful because we don't believe in disloyalty and mistreating people. Fixed signs are fixed, and so it's like once we settle on somebody being our people, this is my people, we're gonna fight tooth and nail for them. And when people don't do that for us, we take it very personally. I would say probably, I think all of us, but Scorpio and maybe Taurus might be the worst at it, but Leo and Aquarius are the same way. I'm not surrounded by a lot of Scorpios. In fact, I don't even think I know a Scorpio, to be honest with y'all. If I do, I don't know that they're Scorpio, but I got the Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus people all around me, and I know how we operate. And I've heard about Scorpios. So I've actually known a Scorpio before, and they definitely were that way. His name was Miguel. So somebody's name could be Michael or Miguel, or a variation of that. Richard, I'm hearing Richard. I just saw the Hierophant in my head. For some of you, this could be somebody in the spiritual community. It could be a spiritual narcissist. Remember I said narcissist earlier? This could be somebody who tries to throw their weight around, act holier than thou. This could be a person who is a spiritual figure or somebody in the spiritual community. Say you do readings like me. You might be a reader here with the whisper, the intuitive energy showing up here. This could also be a family member, a spouse, husband or wife. That represents the institution of marriage. Okay. What's manipulative? Manipulative is the Chariot. I came, I saw, I conquered. The little engine that could. Spirit is saying you can overcome this. You could be on a Cancer, Leo cusp. There could also be a Cancer in your energy. But this is saying that the path has been initiated for you. Some of you have been through a rite of passage. This is a stepping stone, a catalyst energy. Somebody could be from Rochester, New York. Or maybe somebody's name is Rochester. Somebody could be a driver. I just looked up, it said driver on the television, and this is somebody in transportation. It does represent a moving vehicle. What's manipulative? Somebody could have had a car accident recently. What's going on with this? What is this? Two of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you definitely do waver a little bit here. You go back and forth when it comes to moving on from something. And like I said, I do feel like you might feel like you got a little bit of a bone to pick with somebody. Somebody's name could be Jazz, Jasmine, Jazzy. The Strength card. Leo energy. What did I tell y'all earlier in the reading? Which one of these cards was giving me the Strength card? I can't find it. I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, so the Strength card is Leo energy. Some of you could be born on the 8th. And then we have the Hierophant. I just told you I saw the Hierophant in my head. The number 5 could be significant. Somebody could be from Detroit. I'm hearing Young M.A. I don't know where Young M.A. is from. Is she from Detroit? What was her song? Ooh. I don't know what her sign is, but she just popped in my head. Maybe those initials are significant, or maybe this has something to do with your mother, M.A., Ma. I don't know. But the Hierophant is Taurus energy. It says order and negotiation, and this is about negotiations. For some of you, there was somebody here that maybe you knew that you shouldn't invest in, and you did anyway. And this could be a situation where it was like quickly over. This is somebody that's here today and gone tomorrow. It does represent a conquest. It could have been somebody very infatuated with you, though. Kind of siphoned your energy and moved on their own way. And some of you were like, you were trying to fight them, but maybe they were a bit irresistible. Or they laid it on really, really thick. And made you feel like you two belong together. So the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. Look at this person coming towards you. I keep telling y'all, a generous person, an earth sign, namely a Taurus. This is Taurus Mercury, but it could be a Taurus person. Here's the star, the light at the end of the tunnel. And that's what I was going to say about the tower. When I said the good thing about the tower, I never finished. What comes after this is the star. And you pulled it. And you always pull the star. Some of you are meant to be in a spotlight here. You have the Midas touch. Or you are meeting somebody who does. Somebody's about to put you in a lap of luxury. We got the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the decision, and the last time. So this is like learning a lesson. You know who this person is. It's time to charge them to the game. This is a sacrifice. Could be a Pisces, could be a Libra moon. And the 3 of Cups is here with the 3 of Pentacles. Somebody could have put you in a third party situation. A Capricorn, a Cancer. I'm seeing 3 months, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 years. And then 9 years is here. What you touch turns to gold. I just said you have the Midas touch. And that's what this card says. What you touch turns to gold. So some of you are on the Leo Virgo cusp. You could be closing out a 9-year cycle. Or there's something that you're working on. You're working really, really hard. It could be labor intensive. But you have definitely learned a lot of major lessons. You have good news coming when it comes to your money. Oh my God. Yes, the 8 of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Some of you are in training or about to be for a new job. You can have a lot of opportunities coming your way in regards to work. You need to follow the thing that lights your heart up. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. You have new loves or new passion projects coming towards you. New inspiration. These are cards of spirituality as well. And you got the 6 of Cups with the 5 of Cups. So someone from your past, a Scorpio person, strong Scorpio. You got the Death card as well. Somebody here could be worrying about you, or for some of you, this is your energy. You're being told to let go again. It says let go, the duel. All right. This one says companion souls on the route. You're on the route to finding a past life soulmate. It could be a strong water sign. Doesn't have to be. You got this light code activation taking place here. Travel awaits you. You could also be traveling soon. There could be a big move projected here for you. It could be related to work. Some of you have been fighting a battle. It's been an uphill battle. So you got the 9 and the 10 of Wands energy here, which means that you are getting to the top of that mountain. Somebody could work outside, do construction or something like that. Somebody could also be doing yard work. Like I said, somebody could be cleaning up debris or something. Somebody's name could be Jane or Janie or something like that. Maybe even Janice. I'm seeing the name Tony on the TV again. And like I said, I do feel like, I said that before. Tony, Troy, I was seeing that name. Maybe Anthony. And Tony is just a nickname. All right, y'all. That is what I have for you. Oh, no, wait. Y'all, this is crazy. Look what I'm going to cover this up. Look what the message is. Move the F on. I'm not going to take that, but that's interesting because you've been told to let go. You could also be telling somebody else they need to move on. Maybe they need counseling. I just heard the name Eloise. Maybe Eli. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting it wrong, but I don't know. It's something like that. I'm seeing E-L. I don't know what else that could be. I heard Eloise, though. All right, so your message is get over yourself. Pull your SHIT together. And it says help people, give back, do good SHIT for humanity. That could be the Hierophant energy as well. That could even be the King of Pentacles. He is a generous provider. So for some of you, humanitarian work could be significant. Did I say Richard? Because I'm seeing Richard again. Somebody's last name could be Williams. Washington. Okay, y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I hope this all made sense. I'll see y'all next time. Enjoy your week. Peace.